In this film, Priyo Lall walks us through the evolution of Raphael, an institution that began with shelter and medical care for people affected by leprosy and went on to support marginalized children. By setting up vocational training, independent living cottages, and everyday systems to support children and young adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, this film offers a look at what it takes to support inclusion day in and day out.
Actually, Raphael started in 1959 by taking in people who had leprosy. That was the start. When Cherisha started the organization, he went to Pandit Nehru to ask for land, because he said, when you enter Dehradun, you see people with leprosy on the railway station. So he said, give me a place where I can take them away, where they can live a life with dignity. So actually, that's how Raphael started. We took in almost 200 people with leprosy. They had their children with them, so the children were separated and separate hostels made for the children, a school was made for the kids. And as the children grew up, we took them as far as tertiary education. So some of them became teachers, some went to the army, some went into hospitality. People with leprosy who came to us, those who could work, would also do various trades at Raphael. They would do weaving, they would do gardening, they would do carpentry. But now we are not taking in any more people with leprosy because government has taken an initiative. Also, if it is diagnosed early, it is completely curable. I'm not sure if it's been eradicated, but leprosy can be cured. So we have actually stopped taking in people. Today we still have about 23 people with leprosy who will live with us for the rest of their lives. We take care of all their needs, and their children come to visit them from time to time.
दाल मसाला मिठाई सब कुछ दवाई पाती सब मैडम जी के आशीर्वाद काले माँ सिर पर हाथ रखे सब परिवार को।
तो आप लोग यहाँ खाना खुद बनाते हो?
जी खाना बनाते, गैस सिलेंडर भी दे रहे, उसी में बना लेते।
When people with leprosy started coming in here, at the same time, a lot of people abandoned their children who had other disabilities, what we call intellectual disability today. And so we had set up a hostel for them as well. And now some of them who are in their 70s continue to live with us. That has in a way become our focus, where we are working with children and young adults with Down syndrome, with autism, with cerebral palsy, with multiple disability. We take them in quite young, so actually the youngest could be soon after birth. I think our youngest child is about 6 months old. We have a hostel for about 120 children, and they stay with us till about the age of 24. We have another about 80 children who come in every day, but we work with families from very, very poor backgrounds. We don't have any education board. Today we have catered to about 200 children who have various kinds of learning disabilities.
अल्लाह
अभी कपड़े पहनाने करते हैं हम। कपड़े पहनाते हैं हम बच्चों को।
ओके,
हम बिस्तर बनाते हैं।
बिस्तर बनाते हो?
नाते बाद आते हैं।
हाँ?
होटल में नाते बाद आते हैं।
ओह,
बिस्तर बनाते हैं।
This is our girls' independent living cottage, where we have 4 girls who live with one house parent. Over the last, it started in 2009, so in the last 15 years, about 6 or 7 girls have gone home, and they're living with their parents, helping with all the housework. We have one house parent, so I'll just show you because this has just been done. They cook their breakfast, they cook their dinner, and they do all their Sunday meals. And during the day, they go and work in the school. So they're in the vocational training, or they help in the kitchen. They're learning how to wash their clothes, make their beds, make tea, serve you a meal. हम लोग आ जाए अंदर?
हाँ जी।
नमस्ते। अपना रूम दिखाओ, अपना कमरा दिखा दो।
लाइट ऑन करो बेटा। चेंज नहीं किया अभी तक।
This is their color choice. खुशी, तुम्हारा कबर्ड बेड कौन सा है? ये और कबर्ड अलमारी
ये वाली।
ये क्या रखे अंदर? कपड़े। वेरी गुड। क्या बना रहे खुशी? आज क्या बनाओगी? क्या बनाए खाने में? क्या बनाते हैं? बैगन। और
आलू अच्छा लगता है? आलू
आलू
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है आलू।
और क्या खाओगे? बैगन के साथ क्या खाएंगे?
टूटी
रोटी। दाल?
दाल।
हाँ हाँ।